YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
The media beef between Charlamagne and Elliott Wilson has officially gone viral. After Charlamagne went on his podcast and flamed Elliott Wilson for 30 straight minutes, seems like Elliott Wilson is taking it super personal now. If you guys did not watch that video, please make sure you guys go check it out here. These are some of the things Charlamagne said about Elliott Wilson. Shout out to my guy Sound. He said Elliott Wilson looks like a sore thumb. He revealed that Elliott Wilson wanted to come to his podcast network, Black Effect Network, but Charlamagne passed on it. He also said Elliott has been doing a bad DJ Academics impersonation, and Charlamagne also revealed that him and Elliott Wilson actually got on the phone last year.
Everything I'm about to say right now is what I told him on the phone.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
You are Elliott Wilson. You was a respected journalist. You were the editor-in-chief of XXL.
Yeah.
And I said to him, if you're going to play this new role, Elliott, post this on your Instagram and tell the people I'm not lying.
Yeah.
If you're going to play this new role of being a cultural critic, provocateur, who has these heavy opinions about people, stand on it.
To me, that phone call between Charlamagne and Elliott Wilson is the main reason for this beef right now. Now, a lot of media personalities have been weighing on this beef. Wayno actually had an interesting take on it. Make sure you guys go check out his video. Rob Markman also spoke on it as well. Today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 745, Joe briefly spoke on their beef, and he feels like if you're not higher than me on the list, I have no reason to mention you at all. Here's what Joe said.
Listen, Elliott Wilson and Charlamagne the God is still heating up.
Still at it.
Oh, yeah? They're still heating up. And there are some other people joining in to try to say that Elliott did not deserve his top 5 position. Damn. Charlamagne has doubled down and said if Elliott makes the list, he should have been number 25. Damn. Like, they're just having a petty beef.
What?
I'm just glad that content niggas is beefing and it's not me.
Who else joined in?
People that weren't on the list. People that weren't on the list. And I only know that because Elliott is going to post you if you say that he didn't deserve.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
If you say he didn't deserve top 5, he's
if you say he did or didn't,
you trying to get famous?
He'll put you up. Got you.
Yeah.
Shoot Elliott. Do you think anybody was left off the list that could have made it?
I don't know. I only pay attention to where I am. And I was high. So I keep getting confused at why people are having conversation about people that were underneath them on the list. Hey, I'm sure there was some niggas out there that deserve to make it. I wouldn't know you. I wouldn't know who it is. You know who's killing him right now for me? Art of Dialogue is killing right now.
Yes.
They're on a run.
Back Fuel's killing.
They are.
And they working on, you know what I mean, with no backing, and they making their way.
Big Bag Fuel. Who else? There's some other niggas out there, but I mean, if it wasn't the top 2, then work harder. I don't know what you niggas is doing. Oh, man. Hey, some of y'all will make it. Like, I'm sure, hey, content is king. They might do a top 70 list soon. Top 300 content niggas.
Are you fucking?
But if they do a top 2 list, I'll be there. Why would I care what number 3 is doing? Like, number 3 had Ice Spice pull up to the U-Haul truck.
Now, I also think it's important to note Elliott Wilson does not want to squash this beef with Charlamagne. Charlamagne has invited him to 3 of his shows, The Breakfast Club, Brilliant Idiots Podcast, and Flagrant. And you guessed it, Elliott Wilson declined all 3 platforms because he does not want to speak with Charlamagne.
You were invited on
The
Breakfast Club, and you were invited on Brilliant Idiots.
All platforms.
And you declined.
Shout out to
you said hi.
And that was after this happened?
Yeah, so I got upset and I did my rant, or what it crashed out, as the kids say, and responded back and said F you. So then Taylor, his producer, reached out and said, did I want to go on the Brilliant Idiots? I said politely no, whatever I said. Then she said Breakfast Club. I said the same thing. I said no, thank you.
And why
then the third one was like, somebody said I should go on Flagrant. And I was like, you know what, I would do Flagrant at Andrew Schultz's show.
Yeah.
Sometimes Charlamagne's on and sometimes he's not, but mostly it's Andrew.
Yeah, he's only a guest on there.
Okay, so here's what happens. I say Flagrant, yes. Okay, cool. When do y'all tape? And then Taylor comes back to me and says, okay, cool. We're so excited. You know, Charlamagne's going to be a guest co-host on this episode. So then I went back to no, thank you.
But why not have the conversation, I guess? Is like, what made you say no to all the platforms?
Because I don't want to sit with him. Let's stop pretending that we're cool. Let's just be what it is.
No, you can sit with somebody and have opposition.
I don't necessarily want to have opposition with him because I do respect him. I just want him to stop pretending we're cool when we're not. Yeah, I passed on the Billionaires Invite and the Breakfast Club.
Am I petty?
That was the beginning. I asked the fans. I do not want to sit with Charlamagne.
So you don't want any resolve, is what you're saying?
It's resolved to me. We're not cool.
Now, if we're going to be mature for a second here, you guys, the same energy that we always ask for rappers to squash their beef with other rappers, we also have to display that as well. I don't see anything wrong with Elliott Wilson and Charlamagne sitting down together, hashing out their issues on a public platform. I think that would definitely send a big message to the culture that no matter what we go through, no matter what disagreements we may have, we can still come to the table, sit down, and talk like men. I'm not really too sure what Elliott's game plan is here. Maybe Elliott is enjoying all this back and forth. Maybe later on he wants to have Charlamagne on his own platform. But right now, it just doesn't make any sense to me why Elliott does not want to sit down with Charlamagne. You guys get in the comments below, what do you guys think about Elliott Wilson turning down Charlamagne's interviews? Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.